Hello friends, welcome back to my finance class. In my previous video, I talked about present value concept. Now, in this video, I'll tell you about how to solve present value of a stream of cash flows. For example, if one will receive several payments in the future, for example, C1 at the end of year 1, C2 at the end of year 2, etc. So the total present value is the sum of several individual present value. And the formula used here is given, that is present value equals to C1 upon 1 plus R. C1 is cash flow at the end of year 1 and 1 plus R. R is discount rate. So in short, the present value of a stream of cash flows can be solved with the help of this formula. Now I'll take the problem and show you that if you solve this type of question manually by applying the formula, so how it works. Assume that you will receive $600 in 1 year's time, $400 in 2 years time and $700 in 3 years time at the rate of 7%. So you have to calculate present value. Manually it takes a long process. Like you will apply the formula, put the values in the formula one by one as it is given here, and then you solve it. So the answer is given here. So this process is a lengthy process if suppose there will be more than 3 years cash flows. So to make it short, I'll show you how to solve it by applying Excel function. So it is giving here, as it was giving in the question, the rate is 7% and number of periods, that is 1 to 3 years, and cash flows are giving, that is 600, 400 and 700. So we have to find out the present value. As you see here, the syntax is given for solving present value. So just type equal and here you will type NPV. So the rate is given as 0.07, comma, value will take from 600 to 700, comma, will take 0 and will close the bracket. So the answer is 1481.53, which is exactly the same as we have found with the help of manual way. So solving with the help of Excel function saves your time and give you accurate answer, as there might be some chance of mistake in solving such type of question manually. So Excel gives you accurate answer with the help of Excel function. So that's all about present value stream of cash flows. Now I'll show you some other functions that need to be solved with the help of Excel function in time value of money. These are solving rate and NPER. Sometimes the question is given wherein you have to find out the rate. Sometimes the question is given wherein you have to find out number of periods. So I have taken the previous example. So here present value, rate, NPER and future value is given. So I'll show you that how by applying the Excel function of rate, you can find out the rate by typing equal rate function. Now here it is NPER, that is number of periods, comma, PMT will be 0, comma, present value, comma, future value, comma, type will be 0. So our rate is 15%, which is same as it is giving here in the question. Now let's see how we can find out the number of periods. So typing equal and NPER, you see NPER function. Now in this you will take rate, comma, PMT will be 0, comma, present value, comma, future value, comma, type will be 0, enter. So you see 10 years. So it is same as it was giving in the question. So this way also you can find these other functions in time value of money. Thank you.